Hey everyone, today we're going to learn about Gustav Mahler. So, a little bit about him. He was born July 7th, 1860, passed away May 18th, 1911. So, a little bit about our friend Gustav. So, he was an Austrian composer and conductor. He was born in Kaliste, Czech Republic, to Austrian Jewish parents. He and his 11 siblings grew up in a place called Jihlava, where he began singing and composing on the accordion and the piano at age 4. He gave his first recital at 10 years old, and Mahler entered the Vienna Conservatory at age 15. During his school years, when he began composing a piece where he felt he was able to truly develop his voice, which was called Das Klagende Lied, which means a song of lamentation, he ended up choosing conducting after graduation, believing it was a better career choice. So, the song we're going to learn about today is called the Piano Quartet, or piece, I should say. The Piano Quartet is in A minor, also known as the quartet movement for piano, violin, viola, and cello in A minor, and is the first movement to an, quote, abandoned piano quartet, end quote, and the composer's only surviving piece of instrumental chamber music. Mahler began working on the quartet towards the end of his first year at the Vienna Conservatory when he was around 15 or 16 years old. The piece had its first performance July 10th, 1876, at the conservatory with Mahler at the piano. Following his performance, the work was performed at the home of Dr. Theodor Billroth, who was a close friend of Johannes Brahms. You might remember him, or have heard of him before. The final known performance of the quartet in the 19th century was September 12, 1876, again with Mahler at the piano. It was performed along with a violin sonata by Mahler that has not survived. It appears at one point that Mahler wished to publish the quartet as a surviving manuscript, and I'm guessing he didn't. Following the rediscovery of the manuscript by Mahler's widow, meaning the wife of Mahler after he passed away, in the 1960s, the work was premiered in the United States in February 12, 1964, at the Philharmonic Hall in New York City. And 4 years later, it was performed again in the United Kingdom, June 1st, 1968. So let's take a listen to a portion of this. Okay, so again, I don't want to show the entire thing because it's much, much longer if we were to listen to the entire thing. But just to kind of give you a short idea of what it sounds like, um, I hope that you enjoyed listening to this piece, short, I guess, excerpt of this piece, I should say. And thanks for listening, and I will see you next time.